Hello everybody and welcome back to The Journey. This is episode 19 and life in Accrington is going pretty well so far. Let's go and take a look. Right, so since you were last with us, we played Ipswich and Oxford. Well, I think it was just Ipswich actually. But we're unbeaten. We've only dropped 2 points in the league. And that was against Bristol Rovers. But other than that, we're through to FA Cup second round. We're through, obviously we got eliminated from the Papa John's Trophy, but that's fine. We was eliminated before I got there. But yeah, we've gone on a nice little run of games, which has got us out of the drop zone. We're 5 points clear. And I'm pretty happy with how we're doing. Obviously there's no news on the transfer front because the transfer window's not open yet, but I do have 2 people coming in on the 1st of January, and those are Fredrickson. We all know him. He's coming in and then he's going straight back to Curzon on loan, and Rob Harker as well. We're bringing him in permanently because we need someone who is a proven goal scorer. I don't know if Harker's going to be up for competing at this level, but we'll soon find out. If he is up for it, then that is be absolutely fantastic. There is a couple of areas that I do need to improve upon, but we are kind of limited with our resources. I've got Accrington Stanley on trial. I thought he might be able to, improve a little bit, but it's a last resort, so he's going to be going. Davenport, he made up for that mistake. He's turned out to be a really good player, actually, as Davenport, so we'll keep him on for a while. And there is a couple of areas that we do need to improve upon, but that's going to be a summer transfer window job to undertake. Anyway, we've got Bradford City up next, so let's go and have a look at the team selection. Okay, so the team we're going with today, it's not the strongest of teams, but like I said, I'm going to have to make do with what I've got until I can actually improve it in the summer. So we've got Saving in goal. Back four of Proctor, Drysdale, Madeline and Rogers in defence. Moonen, Davenport and Hondermark in midfield. And a front three of Nolan, O'Sullivan and Pell. Now, Nolan, he cannot play up front at all. I was going to rest Nuttall, actually. In fact, I'll do that. I'll bring Nuttall in and bring Nolan off because he can't really play. I mean, all these left-sided and right-sided players and in midfield and attacking midfielders, all those I'm going to try and get shut off in January. Try and get a bit of money coming in so we've got some spensies to buy who we want to buy. So I think that's a good enough team. I mean, Bradford are bottom at the table, so let's just hope we can pick up a win. Okay, so we kick off. So Davenport to Madeline, back to Davenport, who sends it over, or tries to send it over for Pell, but it doesn't quite reach his intended target. But it's fine. Oh, it's a good free kick. Oh, it's supposed to Nuttall. Oh yeah, see, tactical genius. I decided to bring Nuttall in at the last minute, and what does he go and do? Puts us in front after 4 minutes. Fantastic. Yeah, hopefully I can, try and get a team that's semi-decent. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I'm fast leaving the bottom at half of the table. Another win will put me up to 26. Another 2 wins, and I'm in top 10. Obviously, results pending. But what a turnaround. I don't know what it is, but there's something about me when I join a club, especially when I've come from lower leagues. The formations that I'm using down there seem to work perfectly in the higher leagues. So why change a winning formula? I watch it come back and bite me in the backside now. And we end up getting relegated and then get sacked. It's fine. I'll stay at Accrington for a good couple of years now, I think. I'm not going to be moving around as quick as I did last time. I mean, that opportunity came up to move from Curzon to Accrington. It's closer to home. It's higher up the football ladder. And there's more competitive games to be played. So I thought, why not? They approached me. So it was a no-brainer. We'll stay at these for a while. It's going to take a really, really good offer to tempt us away now. A really good offer. Oh, Moonan nearly scores. Drysdale finds Davenport back out wide. Now it's Hondermark. Drysdale finds Moonan out wide to Proctor, who whips it across, tries to find Rogers, but he couldn't quite get to it, but he scoops up the loose ball. And there goes that highlight. Yeah, I mean, I'll be happy with a mid-table finish. Anything better than mid-table and then, is a bonus. Oh, it's a penalty. Rogers is brought down in the box. Who's taking it? Who's taking this? Pell. I don't even know who my penalty takers are. Pell to take. Smashes it home. And it makes it Accrington 2 at Bradford 0. 33 minutes gone. And it's his first goal of the season and for the club. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Right, so can we improve this and get another one? We'll find out now. Rogers to take. Whips it in. Oh, so close. So close. Proctor to throw. Finds Davenport to Drysdale. Now it's Proctor out wide. Who sends the ball upfield to Nuttall. Nuttall. It's also... I'm getting confused now. Pell. Oh, Pell gets dispossessed. Way too easily. This is not what we need to be doing. Oh, no. Now they're through. He's one-on-one. Oh, it's good interception. Good bit of defending there. But it's like... He just pushed him down. It was nowhere near him. If he gets a card for that... Right, he got a card for pushing there, but the other guy pushed me in the penalty area and he didn't even get a booking for it. That is backwards. For that, we're going to punish him now. Oh, Pell's now on the ball. Still Pell. Oh, tries to play it back, but it gets intercepted. And highlight over. Yeah, we need to do something special. Try and get a bit of an FA Cup run going, I think. Try and rebuild the finances, because at the moment, the finances are not looking the greatest. I have a habit of going to clubs who have no finances, because we're nearly £1 million in debt. Yeah, in fact, it's about £750,000 last time I checked. And that's probably going to change over the January transfer window. Because like I said, I'm going to be selling some people and trying to bring some new faces in just to steady the ship a little bit more. And then we can push forward and hopefully aim for a top half finish this season. I know I'm being optimistic. I know I like to be optimistic. It shows I've got desire. And the board will be like, this guy means business. Give him a better contract. Because that's what it's all about. It's all about the money. Give me a pay rise. I reckon probably when they offer me a new contract, that's when I'll probably get over £1,000 a week. Right, Nuttall to Drysdale. Now Davenport to Hondermark, who plays Moonan in. Moonan takes it past the keeper, but can't finish the job. Keeper gets his fingers to it, and it's out of touch for a corner. Rogers to take. He whips it in. Nobody there to get hold of it, though. But Drysdale scoops up the loose ball. Now he finds Rogers. Rogers plays Hondermark in. Hondermark to Pell. Pell smashes it, but it's saved. And it's out of play for a throw-in. See, that was a good little bit of running, that were. That was really impressive. That wind out there is super strong. I don't know if the microphone can pick it up, but that is windy. If I remember, I might just undo the sound deadening part, the sound reduction part on that little bit of the wind. Just see if it'll pick it up. And if it picks it up, then I'll include it in the video so you can hear how strong it actually is. If not, then you won't hear any difference, which is fine. I think after this attack here, I'm going to make a substitution. Davenport to O'Sullivan. Moonan plays Rogers in. Rogers whips it in. Nuttall heads it, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. And that indicates substitution o'clock. Davenport and Hondermark are absolutely shattered. I'm going to bring Hondermark off and bring Crosdale on, fresh legs and all that. We've got no strikers on the bench. This is why we need to bring in people. I mean, yeah, in theory, I could offer Cameron Stanley a contract, and I might just do it, just a short-term contract to the end of the season, just so we've got cover, basically. Because the 3 strikers we've got at the club are all on the pitch. So I can't switch any of them out, which is a shame. I think... I don't know who to bring on. I also have to leave it at that for now. Because Davenport's shattered, I'm going to bring Rodgers on, actually. So we've got 2 Rodgers on the pitch. Fabulous. It'll have to do for now as a temp. Like I said, it's a temporary measure. We will... In fact, yeah, I'm going to offer Connor Stanley. I'm doing it again. I'm going to offer Cameron Stanley a contract, a short-term contract, just to tie us over to the end of the season. And that way, if he doesn't perform, then we're not tied down for a longer period of time. But if he does perform, then we could look at extending it beyond the season. But he was first choice in my first season, then he kind of went down to second choice to third choice, more of an impact sub. So I'm not expecting him to make too much of an impact. Rodgers to take a corner. Oh, Moonen. Madeline, excuse me. That hiccup came at the wrong time. Rodgers to take the corner. Madeline heads it. Oh, and it's in the back of the net. Jack Madeline with his second of the season makes the score. Accrington 3, Bradford City 0. Fantastic. Look at that. This is a nicely taken goal. Very nice indeed. Make that change. Did it go through? No, it didn't. I don't know who it was for. It'll come back up. It'll come up. And I can make the change again. So we just need... I don't know if we're going to concede, actually. Nope. See, we're too good in the back. Rodgers, Proctor now to Drysdale. He needs to hoof it upfield. Well, Proctor will do it. Proctor won't let us down. And he kind of did by giving a sloppy clearance upfield. But we can still hold strong. Oh, saving with a... It's saving all day. Fantastic. We need to defend this corner, which we do. Nolan scoops it up. He's got one option on his right. And he loses possession before he even has a chance to select the option he wanted. Which is a shame. And now they're through. Oh, it was a good effort. You beat saving, but at the end of the day, you missed. So we've got 4 minutes left to play. That substitution did go through. Nolan is now on. Yeah. I'd be happy with a clean sheet. I think the goalkeeper situation as well, as much as I love his name, we're going to need a better League One quality goalkeeper, potential Championship standard goalkeeper. That way we know we're going to be pretty safe between the sticks. I probably would imagine getting a centre-back. That would benefit us a lot. Obviously, we need at least 2 more strikers, a really good leading League One or Championship standard striker, just so we know we're going to have, a constant supply of goals to try and help us win. Rodgers heads clear, but only as far as the Bradford player. And it's out of play for a goal kick. Fantastic. See, this is an insane run. Accrington failed to win in the first 12 or 13 games. And then they ended up losing the manager. And I've come here and I am unbeaten since my arrival. And, I'm not complaining because that's the whole point of, this save is to win and move up and keep on winning and winning trophies along the way, ultimately leading towards the Champions League final. But it's got to start somewhere, and we have just beaten Bradford City 3-0. Okay, so Doncaster are our next opponent, and like I stated previously, I've offered Cameron Stanley a contract. He's accepted. It's just till the end of the season, and he comes straight into the squad, which actually says something, actually. I've also had a look and offered out some of the players that I feel will not be playing for us next season or even again this season, like the right side of midfielders, any attacking midfielders, and people that I thought wouldn't be suitable for our endeavours. So the team we're going with today is Saving in goal, Lyons, Foster, Cargill, Gordon and Sterry across the back, Hondermark, Davenport and Phillips in midfield, and a front trio of Sule, O'Sullivan and Stanley. Right, so Stanley has to be given a squad number. I don't know which one he can have. Let's have a look. We'll give him a number 10. Why not? Why not? That's the usual number for a striker. Now, watch him prove me wrong and actually smash a few goals in. It'd be good if he did, but I'll have to wait and see. Okay, let's do this. So we're in white and black. That's a fantastic kit. Sterry on the ball now. Now it's Phillips who finds Hondermark, and it's Sule. Sule out wide to Lyons, Foster. Hondermark back to Foster. I'm just going to call him Foster because saying Lyons Foster all the time isn't really ideal in the slightest. Right, so we need to get this into the back of the net, which we don't do. But Cargill manages to scoop it up. Cargill to Davenport. Davenport to Hondermark. And the highlight is finito. So Foster throws to Sule. Sule back to Foster, who plays Hondermark in. Hondermark plays Sule. Sule takes it out wide and crosses it in to Sterry. Sterry hits it first time and it's wide of the post. That absolutely came to nothing, did that shot. But, you know, you can't have every single shot going in. Because that wouldn't be fun. Right, so there's a good switch to the other side there. Sterry tries to find Stanley. Oh, Stanley. Come on, lad. You're playing in Football League now. So you make me proud. Sule finds Foster. Still Foster. Crosses it in. Nobody there to get hold of it. But Sterry can get to it in time. And he does do. Sterry plays Phillips in. Back to Sterry, who whips it across to Sule. Who Hondermark tries his luck. And it's tipped over the bar for a corner. Oh, hey, Stanley there. You see him hovering around. Oh, classic Poacher roll. Classic Poacher. So if we win, we can go up a few more places. And I want to keep the good times flowing because I'm loving this start I'm having to Accrington at the moment. Absolutely loving it. Oh, Hondermark now on the ball. Finds Sule. Sule back to Hondermark. Hondermark tries his luck, but it was a very, very poor attempt. Davenport now on the ball. Oh, I tried crossing it in. And it's a goal kick. Could have done better with that, but like I said, you can't have them all. Sule now on the ball. Oh, keeps that in play. Finds Hondermark. Hondermark to Foster. Foster now is Davenport. Back to Foster, who nearly gets tackled. Now Davenport to Phillips. Phillips tries his look from distance. He sails just wide of the post, and it's out of touch for a goal kick. They've not had a single shot on target yet, or a single shot on goal. That's fun. This formation is so strong. Sterry finds Stanley. This is his chance to shine. Stanley whips it across. Sullivan heads it. Now it's Sule back to Foster. Foster takes it out wide, crosses it in. Hondermark heads straight into the goalkeeper's arms. That was no trouble for the Doncaster goalkeeper there. Oh, now they have a chance to do something with the corner. Oh, it's cleared off the line by Foster. That's a beautiful bit of defending. He was in the right place at the right time then. Oh, and it's offside. Fantastic. See, I mean, Seaman now. Oh no, that's not my player. That's not my player. I'm used to Accrington playing in red. So I just saw red and I thought, oh yeah, that's my player. But then I thought, hang on a minute, I don't have someone called that name in my squad. Right, so anyway, get back to it. You're in white. Oh, jeez. It's a fine save by Saving. He can save them all day. Right, we need to gather ourselves here. So we're under. Oh, it's offside again. He's always offside. Yeah, we need to compose ourselves here. So I'm gonna just fire them up a little bit. Get them focused. Hondermark finds Foster. Still Foster. Foster finds Sule, and he does do. Sule crosses it in. Phillips heads it. It's just wide of the post. It's good effort there by our players. But it falls to nothing. Right. Come on, boys. You know we can do this. Just focus. And play well. And try and get his noses in front. Because the teams we've been playing since I took over, there've been some really good players, really good teams, and we beat them. So we should on paper beat these. Oh, Stanley's through. Stanley tries his luck, but he's offside. Come on, Stanley. You've worked with me long enough to know not to run offside. O'Sullivan now on the ball. Tries to feed Stanley in, and he does. Stanley finds Phillips. Phillips to Davenport. Now it's back along the back line. Now it's Sule to Hondermark. Hondermark plays Sule, and Sule shoots, and it's straight into the goalkeeper's arms, who knocks it out for a corner. Come on. Phillips to take a corner, whips it in. Gordon heads it. Oh, and O'Sullivan is there to scoop up the rebound, and it makes it Doncaster 0, Accrington 1. 34 minutes played, and that was another right place at the right time moment. Look at that, he's just there, open net, and he just taps it home. Fantastic. So that puts us 12th. We are now officially, in fact, no, we're not in the top half yet. We are the best team in the bottom half of the table. Oh, Stanley with a corner. Come on. Again, we can do this. Phillips to take. Sends it in, but it's cleared out. Gordon manages to scoop it up though, and he finds Cahill. Davenport over the top to Sule, who hits it first time. Oh, what a goal by Jamie Sule. Davenport with the assist. It's his third goal of the season. Doubles our lead over Doncaster, making it Doncaster 0, Accrington Stanley 2. That was a really nice goal. Look at his Cargill to Davenport. He just turns, sees his opening, crosses it over the top, and Sule just laces it into the back of the net. Fantastically taken goal there. Oh, hey, I'm loving this. I am loving this indeed. Half time, 2-0 up. We can't lose. We're winning. We're unbeaten in near everything. This is fantastic. Oh, I am really, really optimistic now about how the season is going to progress. If we keep playing in this form, then there is a very good chance that we will be in the playoffs. And I know that it's going to be way too soon for us to get in the playoffs. But with this form, this is promotion-winning form, is this. It's insane. But I'm just going to take each game as it comes. You know, we're still a fair chunk behind. Cahill clears it upfield. Now it's Sule. Still Sule out wide. Whips it across. Tries to find Phillips, and he does with Phillips. Hits it, and it's over the bar. Good effort. Really good effort. I mean, we are 8 points behind the playoffs. And just out of context, we are 14 away from the top 2. That's way out of our reach. Oh, that actually looked like it went in. I'm not complaining. The automatic is way out of our reach, and I am being really, really optimistic about reaching the playoffs. But like I said, if we can keep up this form, then the playoffs are a realistic certainty. Well, not a certainty, but a realistic possibility. And that would be awesome. Coming into it'll be Wickham all over again. Oh, then we just conceded there. But when we was at manager of Wickham in FM21, we took over when they were bottom of the table, and we ended up going through playoffs that season. Wow, and it was League One. Wow, that's some scary similarities there. Now, wouldn't that be ironic? But I didn't join Wickham at the same time I joined Accrington. Or did I? I might have done as well, you know. Wow, that's freaky. Oh, wow, that is really freaky. Wow, right. I'm not thinking about that, Stanley. Oh, I'm on the ball now. He's still not scored. Come on, Stanley. You can do this, Stanners. We're in a corner. Before it's taken, I'm going to make a substitution. Stanley is the fittest one on the pitch, apart from the goalkeeper. Hundermark can come off, and Moonen can come on, I think. And I'm going to also bring Sullivan off and bring Pell on. Fantastic. Right, those two changes will do for now. The subs should go through now. Yes, they did do. Nice. Right, I'm not making that change. And no one there to get it. Phillips is just strolling along. Like it doesn't really matter. So we've got 20 minutes left to play. We're doing pretty well. I mean, since I took over, 8 games. Yeah, in fact, yeah, it would be. Because I remember taking over Wickham on the 12th game. They'd played 12 games when I took over. And Accrington had played about the same. Oh, I'm confused now. Sule. Oh, sweet goal by Sule. It's 4th of the season, 2nd of the game. Puts the game beyond doubt now, and it's Doncaster 1, Accrington 3. That is fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Look, goalkeeper kicks it up. Davenport heads to Stanley. Stanley with an assist. Look at that. Just before the keeper can get down to it, he just tucks it under him. Fantastic. I'm going to make that change now, actually, because Phillips was a bit lethargic after that corner. Moonen now on the ball. Crosses it over to Drysdale. Drysdale to Davenport. Back to Drysdale. Drysdale. Now it's still Drysdale. Now it's Sterry. And, oh, there goes that possible attempt. And now this guy's fast. Yeah. He's fast. I think he scored both of his goals in this game. I may have to have a little scout on him, I think. Sterry crosses it in. Sule can get to it. He's on for his hat-trick. Can he get it? Lions Foster now on the ball to Davenport. Now Sterry hits it, and it's wide of the post. A really, really poor attempt there. And, yeah, he scored both his goals, I think. I'm going to report. Stop doing that. Scout play for a week. Fantastic. You never know. If he's suitable to come straight into the squad, then why not? That's one of the things that I did in FM21. Players that I've played against, and if they've played really well against me, then I've, put a bid in for them. I did it with that guy from, I can't remember what team he was from now, but it was a striker, and he ended up, it was in League One. I think he played for Oxford. He was in League One, and he scored so many against me. So I took him when I went to Championship, and he was the leading scorer that season. I can't remember his name, but if you want to go back to one of the videos when I was at Wickham at Championship, you'll be able to see for yourself who it actually was. Like I said, I can't really remember the name exactly. Oh, fantastic. Gordon with his first goal of the season. And it's his first goal for the club as well. It makes it Doncaster 2, Accrington 4. Fantastic. See, my corner setup is just perfect. You can't get better than that. And we've got about a minute and a half left of time added on. Then we can register. I've lost count how many. This is turning into a really high scoring game. With a minute to go, it's now Doncaster 3, Accrington 4. This is, at least all the fans that have come to watch this game have got their money's worth, because they've seen quite a lot of goals. I know for a fact, if I was in the stadium watching a game like this, and I was witness to 7 goals going in, I would be leaving the stadium one very happy chappy. Sule now on the ball, and I'd be even happier if it was 8 goals. Davenport now over the top to Sterry. Sterry to Stanley, back to Sterry. Now it's Stanley, and the referee has blown his whistle for full time, and it finishes Doncaster 3, Accrington 4. How long can we keep winning for? So league games wise, we've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we won 4 in a row, but we've won 6 out of his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've had 2 cup games in there and a draw. So yeah, we're on the back of 4 wins in a row. We've got the FA Cup second round coming up next, but that's not going to be in today's episode. I think because we play Wycombe there. So I want that to be a game. So it'd probably be them two and then them two and 2 more videos coming up. But I think I'm probably going to go with Leyton Orient and Huddersfield. So I'm going to get quite a lot of it out the way. In fact, yeah, it'll be Leyton Orient and Huddersfield. If we can get past Hartlepool in this FA Cup second round, then I'll be coming in for the third round because it's probably more likely going to be a really big game. So it'll be either... In fact, no. Ignore that. I'm going to come back for around about then. So when the FA Cup third round is, it's included in the selection of games. That's when we'll come back for the start of January. So thank you very much for watching. And I hope you're enjoying this magnificent start to Accrington Stanley as I am doing. And long may it continue. And I hope it can continue for a really long time. Help us rocket up that table. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get a bit of an FA Cup run going. Oh yeah, actually I forgot to show you the finances. Yeah, as you can see here, we are now nearly £1 million in the red. We are hemorrhaging money like crazy. The expenditure per month is 136,000, and we're only bringing in about 102,000. So last season we made just over £750,000, and the expenditure was 1.2 million. So we lost £500,000. So we need to get a good couple of games in the FA Cup, you know, under his belt to try and reduce that deficit and hopefully stand a better chance of, you know, having funds to acquire better players if and when we move up the football ladder. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, hit that subscribe button if you've not already. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video, and leave a comment down below. Congratulate Accrington on their success under their new manager. And I shall see you all in the next episode. See you later.